Okay, so I work retail, right? And I've been doing it for, 10 years, right? And I can tell you with 100% certainty, not a damn good thing happens in a parking lot. So I got like 3 stories here for you. Okay, so this first story happened when I first started working at this place, right? I was like 16 and I'll never forget it. It was the middle of July, right? It was hotter than fucking hell on that tar pit. And at the time, it was my job to go and push carts, clean bathrooms, do whatever. Anyways, I was pushing carts, right? And right behind some bushes, there's a bunch of carts and like a car or whatever, right? So I go and I'm starting to make my way there, and I start noticing that there's a guy just sitting by the wheel, right? And as I get closer, I look at him and I'm like, okay, his guy's eyes closed. Maybe he's taking a nap while his wife's in the fucking shop, right? And as I'm getting closer, he's still got his eyes closed and he's like sweating. He's like breathing a little heavy or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever. And he's like a big fat guy too. So I'm like, okay, whatever. I'm maybe, I want to say 10 feet away from the car at this point, trying to grab a shopping cart, when I notice there's somebody in the front seat hunched over in front of him. Now, I put 1 and 2 together and made 3. I'm like, oh, fuck. This dude's getting ahead in the middle of the fucking parking lot in broad daylight, right? Then as I'm trying to like awkwardly walk away without making a noise, he opens his eyes, he looks at me, looks down, looks back at me, and makes a face like, check this out. But what he fails to realize is, alright, him and his wife are like some of the crustiest, fucking gross people you don't want to see doing that, right? Ever. Now, I never got the full frontal, but I got the picture. I didn't want any part of that, so I just turned around and didn't say a goddamn thing. Went about my day, bada bing, bada boom, whatever. This next story happened like 4 months ago, right? So my front-end manager, alright, for the night, she calls me. She's like, hey, so the bagger, so-and-so says, there's somebody passed out in the back of the store. And, we gotta check it out. I'm like, oh, Jesus Christ. So I take my front-end manager through the store, through the back of the door, and lo and behold, yeah, there is a big, portly guy just kind of laying out in the middle of the parking lot in the back. So we go and walk up to this guy. He's like completely passed out, and as I'm walking up, I'm not gonna lie, I hit LB, I hit the detective mode, and this is what I came up with, right? Passed out guy, alright, cool stutter, passed out guy. He's got a scrape on the top of his head, so he must have fallen backwards out of the car that is non-existent, not fucking there, right? And scraped the top of his head and is just passed the fuck out. So my boss, after confirming, hey, the guy's still breathing, whatever. We're standing there, we call the cops. Cops show up within maybe 5 minutes, and I shit you not. Cop comes out of the car, slams the door behind him, and says, Steve, what the hell are you doing here? I thought you got clean. And me and my boss look at each other and we just start shaking our heads like, what the fuck is happening? So we get, they wake him up. He's like, oh, I was with a friend of mine in his Jeep. I don't know where he is. Now, here's the real kicker of it. Steve's friend panicked after the guy passed out, unbuckled his car seat, kicked him out of the car. He scraped the top of his head. And this genius fucking drives 25 feet right in our parking lot, throws like his dope in the bushes, and is sitting at like the back end near the woods in our fucking cart area, right? Parking lot, whatever. And he's sitting there watching the entire fucking thing happen. So when the guy's like, where's your friend? He like looks around, he's like, he's right there. So they fucking frisk the guy. They can't find him anything on him, obviously, because he threw all of his dope in the bushes. Now, this last one didn't happen to me, but it happened to a coworker of mine, right? So my coworker, we'll call him Jay, right? He's sitting there, he's pushing carts one night, and he notices 2 guys arguing in a car. It's like, fuck you, get me this, whatever, right? It's obvious the passenger's drunk, just yelling at his friend. So he's pushing carts, he's trying to grab as many as he can. He walks by that car again. He walks by at the perfect time for the drunk guy to go and open the door, right? Put his ass out and shit all over the goddamn parking lot. Now, I'm not talking like a cute toot or whatever, right? It's like an Indonesian mudslide came out of this man's ass in front of his fucking car, right? And he didn't even wipe. He just shut the door and passed out, slumped over the console. Moral of the story is nothing good happens in a grocery store parking lot.